What's up, everybody? Speedy back with another video. Today I'll be talking about five things. Yeah, five things that make NBA Live 19. NBA Live 21 probably a better game than NBA Live 19 was. I'm pretty sure y'all know that NBA Live 20 was canceled, and I don't know if y'all saw some people posted the screenshots of how NBA Live 20 was gonna look like Joel Embiid, Pascal Siakam, and Ben Simmons. And I ain't gonna lie, the graphics really got better. It's not as if I feel like MV 19 graphics were terrible. I mean, it wasn't super good, but it was alright. But in 20, the way it looked was way better. So with the next gen consoles incoming, like the PS5 and Xbox Series X, definitely gonna make it look better. So I'm thinking about like other things that EA can probably do to make the game better. That can probably make more people buy the game. So starting with the first one, live run. Yeah, live run. Live run, I feel you're free to disagree with me, but I feel like live run is the mode that most people play in the game. I don't feel like that there's any other mode that most people play in the game besides live run. I feel like that's the number one mode to play. So I feel like if it's the number one mode, might as well make it better, right? So the first one is they already got 3v3 and 5v5. 3v3 is alright. There's nothing wrong with 3v3. Just leave it the way it is. You know, maybe you can probably revert the score system to being like threes gonna be regular threes and twos just gonna be regular twos instead of like threes being twos and twos being ones. But it's nothing really wrong with that. And 5v5 is alright. I feel like they should just make like for 5v5 because 5v5 is basically pro am just with you're not wearing like a uniform or jersey and shit like that. So I feel like they should add jerseys to make it like a real pro am and stuff. Now, I feel like they should add 2v2. 2v2, I feel like I've seen a lot of other YouTubers ask for 2v2. I feel like 2v2 is the number one thing that you should add for live run. Because I don't really be liking to run with 3v3 because most of the times I play with my friend, but we will be playing with random, so it's not really a cool thing. I mean, not all randoms are bad, don't get me wrong, but most of them are not right in the head. So yeah, so 2v2, I feel like they should add that definitely in NBA Live 21 and any future NBA Live of video games that EA makes. And 1v1. Now 1v1 is something that they can add. You know, I want it really, but it don't really have to add it like a live run option. Maybe like we can invite them to our court, like how 2K does it. I don't know if that would be copyrighted, but like that's a good idea. I feel like, oh, you can just make it like a live run option. Either way, it floats my boat. So I feel like that would be a very good option. Now the second thing that they can do really ties with live run, basically a perk mode. Now the perk, you don't really have to make like how 2K does, like how they have like stories around the courts and stuff. They have the stage, they have the program, they have the rec, all that stuff around. Just make like a beach, like a beach. Just courts. Just put courts there. I'm pretty sure that would be really appealing to the eye. It's definitely one thing for sure going to increase more people wanting to get the game because of, oh, they got a hood, like that type of hood, but like like a neighborhood. You feel me? Something that's really appealing to the eye. Like it's really gonna be pleasant. I mean, I would like a park. I mean, it's not something you really gotta add, but like I feel like it's definitely appealing to the eye. It's gonna really make people want to get it. You know, and stuff. So yeah, that would be a good option. Number three, better animations. Now, one thing that NBA Live really gotta fix is their animations. There's so many canned animations in the game. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. So many. Like when I'm trying to get a block or chase now, I'm still like, how's that not even a block? Like, that should be an easy block, but it's not a block. So many weird canned animations. So many things that I get. Sometimes I get my ankles broken. I'm like, how did I even get my ankles broken? Like I wasn't even really. I was actually following him, like really, really no homo, like following him everywhere. But like I still get my ankles broken. So many weird animations in the game that I can't. Some other ones I can't even remember. But I feel like you should just fix it. If you know it's a can animation, just fix it. Make it look more realistic. You know. Every single, like sometimes I even get bodied by a screen by a 5'3" slasher. a 5'8" slasher on like a midget, and I'm like using like a 6'5" freaking guard or build, whatever it is, a way bigger build than a 5'8" build. So like I'm still getting body to the floor with the screen. I'm like, I know I can get hit by the screen, but to get bodied by a midget is kind of weird. So they gotta fix that. They gotta fix that. You gotta fix contested shot. Contested shot is too OP, especially backward shooters and wing shooters. I mean backward shooters, wing shooters, and stretch bigs. The shooting is too OP. I've seen a lot of people like literally be fading every single time. Most of the time, it's not even green. They still make it. I'm not saying they should never make contested shots, no, but like reduce the amount of times they're able to make it. It's not fair. You know, it's not really fair. And I feel like you should really reduce the. I don't reduce the way that people are able to shoot in the game. Like everybody can shoot in the corner. There's nothing really wrong with that, but I feel like you should only be able to shoot in the corner when you have the trait of corner that corner badge. I feel like that's the only way you should be able to shoot for non-shooting builds like slashers, backward defenders, wing defenders, and protecting all those other builds. I feel like that's the only way you should be able to shoot in the corner if you don't have the icon ability to like shoot threes. You feel me? Because honestly, every build can kind of shoot, which is kind of weird. I mean, I can even shoot from deep with a slasher, which is really does not make any sense. It's really not realistic. I feel like you should reduce that. I'm not saying the non-shooting builds should not be able to shoot, but I feel like that you should make it in a way that they should have like only one way that they can be able to shoot, and make the system like that. Number four, the league. Now the league, I feel like that's another probably the second mode that people play. That's what I feel. You're free to think a different way. Everyone's free to voice their own opinions. The league, yeah, I feel like you know how the story is. Like basically, you're just texting these random people, the coach, the manager, whomever they be texting. So I feel like I feel like if you made like a good story would be better, I mean, I for one and 2K be skipping the cutscenes, but sometimes I do be looking at it because some of them are kind of interesting, because I really love character development and stories and the good cutscenes. So I feel like something like that would be really, really good. The League, maybe that might, I mean, it's not, I mean, League is still kind of a boring mode, but I feel like League should be a good mode to like grind. If you don't really want to be playing online and getting dropped off and stuff. I feel that should be what League should be mainly be used for. Looks like Pro Am World Tour. I think that's what it's called. That's another good mode to grind on. I feel like maybe you should add a little bit of a story to Pro Am World Tour. Not really. If I don't add the story, just forget that. Forget that. Scratch that. Just add a story for League. I feel like that would be a really good thing to do. And also, before I move on to the fifth thing to do, I feel like they should just remove the court battles. Honestly, court battles was a stupid thing to put in the game. I feel like when the first time I heard court battles in the trailer, and I think when they were about to release NBA Live 19, I thought it was like we could invite people to our court and just play against them. Not like I didn't think we're gonna be like it's basically an offline my scene. That's basically what it is. So I feel like it's just a stupid mode. No one takes that thing seriously. If you do, you're kind of weird. I'm sorry, bro. You're just weird as hell. Um, just a stupid mode. I feel like they should just take that out because it's basically a mode called Ultimate Team, where you can put put your own team together, and I think it's offline and online in the same sense. So court battles, I feel like just a stupid mode to put. Honestly, I should just take that out. Out of fifth thing, I feel like you should add more, maybe a little bit more stuff to the story. Like, come on, man, there's not even a cap in the store. There's no caps. There's no like some other accessories like glasses, beanies. I mean, we have hoodies in the store, but we can't even put the hoodie on. You feel me? So that would be a nice feature to put in the game, And it'd be nice if we could like take our shirts off. You feel me? No homo, not for the females, but just for the guys, characters we make. You feel me? Be able to take our shirts off and stuff. That would be dope as hell. You know, maybe add more fun things, make the reward system better. You know how you reach, they have the live run hype thing. Make it more, it's a long time to get to the icon, but like make it more real, more like worth it. You feel me? At the end, when you reach 25, you just get some Jordans. You just get some Jordans. It's not really worth it. You feel me? And just get a Jordans. You don't want shoes. Like make it. I don't know what to put. What a good option to say, but like just something that's really really appealing to the eye. Just something that's really 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 worth it. I don't know. Maybe I can make a video on that later on, but just change that. Make it like I grinded Icon thinking that you're really gonna get something really good, but just a pair of shoes. Come on, bro. I don't even care if it's like some Jordans. Just a virtual game. It's not worth it. You feel me? Yeah. Cause I got 3 million rep right now as I speak, and I'm not using it for nothing. I wish I could use it like to for like the my team, but the my team uses a different currency, which kind of sucks. I wish you could use that for the same my team, so that because if you did that, I'll probably play my team a little bit more. But since it's a different currency and you need real money to do that, I'm not doing that because I ain't gonna lie, it's really boring. And that's the end. That's the end of the video. If y'all think of anything else that maybe I'm missing, feel free to put it in the comment section. If you disagree with anything I say, like I said, everyone's free to voice their opinions. You're free, you know. And yeah, that's the end. Catch y'all on the next video. Peace.